Okay, welcome to Switches. This is part 6 of the Beginner Basics series. So I'm going to create an event, put a conditional branch that the actor Natalie is in the party. Now under that I'm going to put another conditional branch, and it's going to be a switch. And it's going to be called Okay, Nat's order picked up is off. So when Natalie is in the party and she has not picked up her order, you are then going to go change item, change weapon, change armor. So this is Natalie's order that she's picked up. Okay, so there is the order that she's picked up. I'm now going to do a control switch, and that switch is now turning on. This means that once it's run through, it will then turn on, which means the next time you talk to this person, it will run that Nat is in the party. It will then run this one. Is Nat's order picked up off? Well, it's not off, so it will go down to else, where there's nothing because you've already picked up the order. Now, when Natalie is in the party, all this happens. When she's not in the party, okay. Now we go find Nat. So what we'll do is we've got an in there, so what does Natalie look like? Actor Nat. So we can of course change the graphic. So it's actor 4 number 2. Now what we can do is make it so that she only exists after you've talked to the guy who asked about the order. So Nat order quest found. So this person, this event will only exist when that switch that I've just created is on. So we'll go back to our person here who started the quest line. When Natalie is in the party, all that happens. When she's not in the party, talks about if you come across her, and we turn it on so that you are able to actually find her because she now will exist. Change party member, Natalie, add. Control switches, and we're going to turn off the switch that makes her exist. So let's test that and show you what we just did. So she's not there because the switch has not been turned on yet. And this is a reason why you test it. That's why it didn't work. Natalie was already in my party from a previous video. Let's try that again. I forgot to save it when I had taken Nat out of the party. So now when you talk to him, if you come across a girl named Nat, let her know I've got her order waiting, and that's turned on the switch that Nat now exists in the inn. So if we go to the inn, there she is. We talk to her, she disappears. She's now in my party. Now when we talk to him again, and I was given her order. Now, I can keep talking to him, but he won't give me any more stuff. This is because it's done on a switch, and the switch got turned off after he gave me something. So what we can do here is insert text, this will just mean that once we've picked up the order and Natalie's still in our party, if we try to talk to him, he'll actually say something to us rather than just look and look away. So he'll just say he's got nothing for you at the moment. So switches create a lot of variation that you can make in your world, and is a very important aspect to get your head around. Let's turn the switch on. She now exists. I turn the switch off. That made her exist, but she's now in my party. She's in my party, so it goes and gives me the order. It now turns the order switch on, which means he won't give me the order again. So that's what we've got at the end. As you can see, switches mean that you can make events that only happen once, and events that need other events to be triggered first so that they can exist, which is quite useful. For example, if you've got a event to kill off a whole bunch of monsters, you do the switch and you call one zombie 1, you call one zombie 2, you call the next one zombie 3. And each of those zombies would have a condition switch up here. One would be zombie 1, one would be zombie 2, one would be zombie 3. And as you battled them, when you win, it would turn off that switch, so that zombie would disappear. And then when all the switches are off, or when the variable is right,